So hello and very good morning, everyone. I
Good
hope
morning,
you're able.
sir.
Yeah.
Good
Very
morning, sir.
good morning.
Good
How are
morning,
you all
Master.
doing?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, very good morning. How are you all doing? Yeah,
Good morning.
Fine. Yeah.
Fine, sir. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. See, you're able to hear my voice properly, right? And see me?
Yes, sir.
Today
Yes,
will be a very important experiment, as I promised. What is that? What is the
Sir,
experiment?
CPU.
you told that you will, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, very good afternoon.
You told how to
That you
I'll show you how you can assemble the system. Overall computer, how you can really went through. Assemble. Right? What are all the parts which are needed for a computer?
Sir, CPU.
First is the CPU. I have given the list of parts, right, in my first class. Parts of a computer. CPU. Yes, speak.
motherboard,
Motherboard.
Sir, SMPS.
SMPS.
Memory.
Memory is RAM.
output device,
Hard disk
Hard,
drive.
hard disk drive.
Compact disk.
Compact disk drive.
Visual
Disk drive.
display. Monitor.
Monitor.
Display
keyboard and
Keyboard and mouse.
Keyboard, mouse.
graphic card,
Graphic card.
Computer case with power supply.
Power supply. Yes, absolutely.
Master hard drive.
Hard drive.
Cables and connectors.
Cables and connectors also are essential. So we know all the computer parts as of now. And we also identified what is CPU, what is motherboard, what is memory, right? We also saw about inside the hard disk also. Okay. And of course, we saw the power supply and various colors which are there coming across. Today, I will show you how you can assemble and start the computer. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Is
yes
it?
master, yes
Yes.
master,
So
Yes,
with
sir.
that, two things you can learn. One is that how the computer function, and second thing is that if there are any problems which are coming after, you should really understand what can be the type of problem. Is this clear? Small problems. First thing what I have shown you, what I told you is that these are the computer parts which are really needed. I'll show you one by one, each and everything. So once after showing each and everything, this is a real computer which I'm going to show you today. Okay, and this real computer with a processor, with a real memory, motherboard, and of course all the other things which are relevant like a monitor, keyboard, which are functioning. And I'll show you how you can connect it directly on the system. This is basically a desktop system, right? Any questions before I start?
no master,
No?
No, sir.
Everything understood till yesterday? The CPU, the memory,
yes master,
the
Yes,
parts
sir.
of the motherboard, especially we spoke about the parts of the motherboard. What are all the parts? Motherboard parts.
graphic card,
No, parts.
CPU.
CPU,
CPU socket,
Hard disk.
CPU socket.
memory,
No,
memory,
I'm asking about parts of main board.
SATA.
So first one is CPU socket. Next.
USB port, master.
Okay, those are all rare connectors, USB port, LAN port, all these things which are there, graphics port, everything. Still more are there. I spoke. I think, yeah.
Sir, SATA.
battery,
Sorry?
ALU, CU, and MU, master.
That is the parts of CPU. ALU, CU, and MU are the parts of the CPU. Parts of the motherboard.
Sir, battery.
chipset,
Chipset, yes,
Chipset.
absolutely. Chipset is the most important. BIOS, yes. Tarun Sri, she has mentioned it. BIOS, yes. What else?
USB,
USB. USB has the backside. So there are memory
Master
socket,
CPU.
memory slot which is there.
sir,
The
power slot,
The slots which are the
Sir,
power
actually,
socket.
wide slot, master,
PCI
PCI slot master,
PCA slot, yes,
PCI
absolutely.
slot,
PCA slot, graphics slot.
MP3 player.
sir, actually,
What else?
DVI connector,
VGA connector, all the connectors, SATA cable, SATA connectors.
SBI part,
Yeah,
RCA?
okay.
24 pin power connector,
Right. Now you know all the, including the
CMOS
battery
backup
also.
battery,
Battery. Yes, SATA
CMOS
cable.
backup battery,
Absolutely correct.
SATA connector,
SATA cable and a graphics card.
jumper,
No,
hard sink,
no. Those all things are extra if you want. Okay, not much. Okay, and the power connector, SMPS power connector also is very,
power
very
connector.
essential. So I'll slowly one by one, I will show you each and everything. Okay, so day for yesterday, I'll just change my position. I just shown you the motherboard, main part of the main board motherboard, right? So this is how the motherboard looks like, which I have shown you, right? I hope everyone understood about this one.
Yes, sir.
This is called as
CPU socket.
CPU socket, right? Okay, this is the black one.
Memory.
Storage.
This is the RAM slot
RAM slot
where
master.
we insert this memory. Okay, RAM. This one,
Chipset.
chipset. This one
Chipset,
and also this one. This both bridge or chipset. We call this as not SATA. This is chipset, which is like the nervous system which communicates everything. And what is this white one?
Power.
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 Absolutely. This is the SMPS power which we give inside to the main board. Okay. And what else are there? What are all the these connectors which are there?
Peripherals.
All the
Monitor
connectors.
connector.
So this one is
Connector.
this one
Monitor
is
connector.
monitor.
Monitor connector master.
This one
LAN.
LAN. Okay. And this one
RCA.
RCA jack. One for speaker, one for microphone, one for headphone. Absolutely, all these things. And what about this one, the green one?
SATA.
This is the SATA. Where the other day we have connected the devices, SATA connectors and
SATA
SATA
connector,
devices. Absolutely correct, absolutely. So these are the main parts of the computer. And what is this silver one which is shining?
Battery.
Battery. Which is meant for?
For clock master.
backup battery,
Time.
time master,
Clock master.
backup battery,
Backup battery for clock.
Absolutely.
For
This
clock
is,
master.
yeah, this is meant for?
Time and date, sir.
Right, absolutely. This is meant for time and date in this particular one. Okay. So with this, one more thing also I mentioned at the top, small one.
BIOS, sir.
BIOS. BIOS is responsible to start the system. Right? To start the system. To tell the CPU to warm up everything on the system, BIOS will tell it has a programmed code which will start the system. These are all the parts of motherboard. We spoke about that. We also spoke about the CPU and also the memory. So as I have shown you, this is the Pentium CPU. We saw earlier Pentium CPU, and also we have various other kind of CPUs which are called as Core i3, Core i5, and Core i7. This kind of CPUs which are we can see here. This
Sir, you are
is,
in mute.
Master, you are on mute.
please don't keep me in mute. That's not fair. Everyone is learning. So you see here, this is the Pentium CPU, not i3 CPU. This one, which contains backside about 1366 connections. Okay, all the gold coating connection drops, small dots are there. Okay, this is called as the i3 CPU. We have similar like this. i3, i5 and i7. These are the three CPUs which are currently being run. Okay, I spoke about this particular one, and also I spoke about memory. This is your RAM. This is your RAM modules which are there. RAM, memory, each one can be 2 GB or 4 GB also in the market. Even we have 8 GB of memory also. One single one can hold 8 GB, but mostly 4 GB is being used. So more amount of memory, more amount of RAM. Okay, so in that way we connect all these things. Is this clear till now? And also we spoke about hard disk and hard disks also. So I'll show you one more type of hard disk. You saw this type of hard disk?
No master.
This one
No,
Kingston.
sir.
No, master.
Okay, this
No,
is
sir.
you see this one at the top. What is that?
Yes, socket.
Yes, sir.
It is
Socket.
it. What is this?
Connector.
No, this one.
Edge connector.
SATA. This is SATA. This is
Edge connector, sir.
this is used for connecting the. One is used to
Hard
connect the
disk.
red cable. SATA. This one.
SATA cable.
For power.
Power. Absolutely.
Power.
This is correct. Power and SATA. I'll be showing. This is also a kind of hard disk, very thin hard disk. These are called as solid state hard disk, SSD hard disk. Right? These are called as SSD hard disk. Very fast. Very, very fast. I mean, about 10 times faster than your normal hard disk. These are the new technology which has come across. Right? This is very fast. Which is costing also more. Costly hard disk. Okay? Compared to that, this hard
How
disk
much?
is about 3 to 4 times costlier. So this one, even if I say about 150 GB or 250 GB also is costing about 3,500, 4,000 rupees approximately. That one TB is costing about 3,000 to 4,000 rupees. So this is normally is costly, okay, because of the fastness. This contains no platins. It contains lot of transistors inside. That's why we call it solid state. Is this clear, everyone? But think that
Yes,
this is
sir.
fastest hard disk.
Yes, sir.
This is fastest hard disk. I'll show you how you can connect all these things.
So father is calling you.
Father. Good afternoon, father.
You can put in pin mode, no?
Should I
Pin mode.
sharing here?
No, pin mode. Your video, no.
Yes. I
Pin
can
mode
keep-
you can keep it.
I am already in that mode only, father. But others also should keep.
All other children, you can just
We can
mask
follow.
this videos individually.
Otherwise, I can keep
kept
it in
father.
share. But this is, I think, keep it in pin mode about my picture so that you can see better.
Yeah. Other
Yes,
long
father
press and
suggested.
keep it in pin mode, then you can see
Everyone.
only that right away. Yeah.
Okay, this is a very father. This is a very, very important exercise for all of you. I am showing you each and everything. So here I'll show you one by one. So here that is your monitor. Okay, everyone. This is your power supply. This is your power supply, right? Okay. If you have any doubts, yes, you can ask me also in between. So the other things also I'm going to show you. This is your keyboard, which looks like that, like this. So here in this keyboard, you can see what is this connector name?
USB connector.
This is your
USB, master. USB.
So that's why we call this keyboard as USB keyboard. Okay. So now I'll show you more things. More things. So now this is my computer chassis. This is my computer chassis. Already I have opened everything. I'll show you one by one. So this is the board which I am removing from the live system. So here okay, so I have removed off this board from the computer. This is called as computer chassis. This is called as computer chassis, which holds all your things. So already I will insert one by one into this particular one. But before that, I'm keeping this chassis aside. Only this part is there. I hope you are able to see my board.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
you see
sir.
this one. This is the board which I am working on. And here we have to carry very carefully because this is running board. Okay. You see this one? This is a fan. Okay. You see this fan? Inside
Yes,
this
sir.
one,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
inside this
Yes,
one we have the
sir.
Yes,
CPU.
sir.
Inside this we have the CPU. Because CPU generates lot of heat. You know what is the heat which it generates? About 90 degrees centigrade. Our hands will be burning. So that's why a big heat sink is there. You can see this aluminum one. The heat will be absorbed by this. A big fan is there. And then On top of that, the exhaust fan is there, which is already connected here. And the other parts you can see here, the RAM is already inserted here, 2 slots, right? Okay, I can remove
Yes,
this
sir.
cables. These are only SATA cables. I can insert back again 1, 2, and 3. These 3 cables, I am keeping it aside. Now you see the main board. So this is all the main components. I have inserted already the CPU, the memory. So here you can see the memory. This one, right? And
Yes,
this
sir.
is, what is this for? Black one?
Power, sir.
Power socket. Right, absolutely. What is this? What is this? Chipset. This is called as the chipset. Every computer has same. And what is this?
Battery.
Yes, battery. Battery for CMOS. Okay. For date and time.
Clock.
Yes, for clock and everything. Right. These are all the parts of the system. Now I am going to keep this one and power on. Okay. See this one. I'm just placing on a book. I'm placing it like this. So this is my power supply. You can see this one. This is my power supply.
Yes,
I'm just placing it here. Power supply. I have not given the main power till now. I'm just trying to connect one by one. There are number of connectors. See here. This one is shall be given to the main board. Motherboard. Okay. I'm inserting this one to the main board. Okay. If it doesn't, then you have to reverse the connection and then yes, it has gone inside. See this one?
Sir, it's a clip model, sir.
Clip module. Everything is clip modules only. It has to be inserted. Once it is inserted, it will become very hard. Very hard. I mean, if you want to remove, you have to press the clip and remove. You have to press the clip and remove. It will be, in that way it functions. I have removed. You have to press forcefully the downward pressure and then the clip will come out. So I have inserted one direction only, it goes. One direction only. And this one should be given to the fan or the motherboard. So because the fan should rotate, this one. So for that, what we have done is, there is another one which is the black one. I'm just inserting this one. Got it? Still these cables are left.
Yes, sir.
These cables are left.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I have done the basic connections of the net motherboard. You can see here. Basic connections I have done. This motherboard is here. I have inserted the CPU. I have inserted the RAM. I also inserted the power cables to this. Now, the other things what I am going to do is that I am going to insert the monitor cable. Because monitor is very, very important. So this is my monitor cable. Is this
Yes,
clear? So I am
Yes,
going
sir.
to connect it to the back. This is the back side.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just see this one. I have inserted. Right?
Oh. Yes, sir.
Okay, I have even screwing
Yes,
it up
sir.
also because it needs to be very tight. See, till now I have not inserted the power. Last I will do that. Power. Okay. And this is my keyboard connector. So what I am going to do, I am going to insert my
USB cable, sir.
USB cable to any one of this. Any one of this. Okay. Yeah, any one of this. I have inserted. So later on, once the system powers on, what I do, what I can do is that I can insert hard disk and CD-ROM. Till now, I have not done anything. Right?
Yes, sir.
Is this clear till now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, what is this?
Power supply
This is
one.
the power supply.
Connector, sir. Power connector.
This is the
Power
power
supply
connector.
connector.
I am giving power to this box here, back
Sir,
side.
mouse you did not use, sir.
Not required. Later on, we can connect. So not even hard disk also I have
Yes, sir.
connected. Only keyboard. This is the minimum setup which we require. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I am inserting this.
Yes, sir.
Right. So now power is also inserted. So now we have to do a power switch. But where is the power
Switch
switch
on.
here?
Sir.
Right? There is no power switch. You know what is this?
Screwdriver, sir.
A screwdriver.
Yes,
Right.
Screwdriver,
Screwdriver. I will switch on this one with help of the
Screwdriver.
screwdriver. With help of the. Otherwise, from here, from here we have some cables which is connected to the front panel, which is called as power on switch, right? So in this front
Yes,
panel,
sir.
you have a power on switch,
Yes, sir.
but I have
Yes, sir.
disconnected
Sir,
that
power on and restart switch.
and the reset one
Yes,
also.
Power
sir.
on and
So
restart.
here I had disconnected that. So manually I am doing from here. There is a cable inside actually. This cable, which is written as power on. So that I need to keep it on the motherboard. So you watch two things. One is that my monitor should glow. Okay. Now the monitor is powered on. You can see, right, everyone?
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Only
Yes,
monitor
sir.
I have powered on. System I have not powered on. Monitor has a different power supply. This has a different power supply. You can also see this is red.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because there is no connection. Monitor is okay, but there is no signal from the CPU. So what I am going to do, I will start my system. I will start my system by powering on.
Power on.
Okay, just I will connect the power switch with help of my screwdriver, because I need to,
Screwdriver.
yeah, I need to short this. Don't do like that. Okay,
Yes, sir.
I'm just starting. The fan should immediately rotate. See, this fan started rotating, and you
Yes,
see this.
yes, sir.
Yeah, the monitor also should start. Wait, it should start glowing. Something display should come. You see this one? Displays
Yes,
come.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Displays come, right?
Yes, sir. Came.
Yes, sir.
Again I'll
Sir.
show you. Again I'll show you.
Sir.
I am removing off the power. I have removed off the power.
System on.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I have removed off the power. I am inserting. Once
Opening.
again, this will not start. You see this? The
Yes,
fan
sir.
is not rotating until unless I power on
Yes, sir.
manually.
Sir.
Power switch. It will not start. You see the monitor is now again on red.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is this clear? You can see, right? Okay.
Yes,
Now what
sir.
I'm going to do, I'm going to switch on the system.
Power on.
Yeah, I switched on.
Yes, sir.
The fan is rotating now.
Yes,
You
sir.
can hear the sound also.
Yes, sir.
Now you can see on the system it is mentioned as reboot and select, because there is no booting device. There is no Windows. From where will Windows come?
Hard disk.
Hard disk. So there is no hard disk. So that's why it's saying that insert boot media in selected boot device and press any key. How many times if I say also, it will tell the same thing, because it doesn't have the hard disk. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
It
Yes,
doesn't
sir.
have the hard disk. So what I'm going to do, I will insert the hard disk. This is my hard disk now. Okay, I'm going to connect this hard
Yes,
disk, but I'm not supposed to connect anything online. I have to switch off and connect. So here what I'm going to do is that I'm connecting the SATA disk.
Tata cable.
Okay, I should not connect online
Sir.
directly like that. I'm powering off. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So now,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm going to connect this hard disk. So I have connected this one. You see this SATA disk? I'm placing somewhere here. You can see the SATA disk is now there. And also power cable also I need to give, right?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, without power it will not start.
Yes,
This is my
sir.
power for the SATA. Okay, I'm giving. So I will share this recorded video at a later stage. Okay, you can
Okay.
see that. I will upload either in the YouTube and I will send it to you. Right?
Sir, already I'm recording, sir.
Ah, okay, that's fine. And you can share in the group also if you are recording.
Sir, I do recording, sir.
Sir.
That's very good. That's
Even
show,
me, sir.
show your friends. Ask you teach them now. Okay, this is what sir has told. This is what is the function. This is how it will work. Okay, you will revise. So now let me start with hard disk. Earlier I have shown without hard disk. Now in this hard disk there is some operating system. Okay, I'm going to start. I'm inserting the power. Right. So it will not start on its own. I have to physically power on.
Start it.
Yes.
Power on, sir.
Yeah, I'm powering on. It has started now.
Oh,
So you
no.
can see now the monitor will turn on. Since now there is a hard disk, it will try to boot from the hard disk. You see this one? There is a, okay, a start Windows. It has come across. You can see the starting Windows. It will come.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It will
Yes,
come.
sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
It will take some time because it's a long one. You can see this.
Yes, sir.
You can see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are able to.
Okay. But there is no
Yes,
mouse.
sir. Able to see.
But there is no mouse. Okay, there is no mouse.
Yes,
How
sir.
will I
No.
operate? How will I operate? I'll get a mouse.
With mouse.
Without mouse, operating Windows is difficult. So I'll show you how you can connect a mouse.
Sir.
This is the mouse. Okay.
Wireless mouse, sir.
The normal mouse. Normal mouse.
Oh my God.
So this is my mouse, which is a used one only, but a mouse. What I am going to do is that I can connect this mouse online. Online
Sir,
means
because current
power
will
on.
not
While
come.
during power on itself, you can connect it. But hard disk, no,
Connect
because
on
it is
power on.
internal. Okay, I'm just connecting it. Yeah, I have connected now. It will take some time.
No.
Sir, did you on the mouse?
Yeah. Yeah, it has started now. You can see this one. Yeah, there is
Yes,
an
sir.
installing USB input. It is coming across that icon. It will start.
Yes,
When
sir.
the red light comes backside, you can see mouse is turning on. Yeah. Now you can operate the mouse. I'll show you. Yeah, you can see this one. I'm able to operate. You're able to see the screens?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is reflecting, but it's okay. So you can see this one. I'm doing something, some exercises. Right? Like this, I can explore everything. With the help of mouse, I'm closing. You can see the windows back. Is this clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So now
Yes,
I'll
sir.
tell you. Yeah, this is how the computer works on its own. Okay. So here I'll tell you some important things which you should remember. So if there is no CPU, the system will not power on. Is this clear? If the CPU got damaged, the system you cannot see anything on the monitor. It will not start at all. Right. This is a power supply. If this box is not working, what will happen?
Power
Sir,
will
the
not
power
get.
supply won't be, sir.
No power.
Not get the
There is no
power, sir.
power and system will not start. But monitor will start. Monitor red light will glow, but your system will not start. The sound will not be there. The fan sound is like that you cannot hear. Okay. Your power supply is now ready. Your power supply is okay. Okay. When your RAM is not working, what will happen?
We cannot download anything.
No, system will not
So
start.
that's only, sir.
System will cry. Hey, I don't have memory. Beep, like that it will cry. Got it? If RAM is faulty, the board will say that I have CPU, I have power, I have motherboard, everything, but I don't have memory, so that I cannot shout. I cannot go further. So it will start shouting beep, like that. Is this clear? That is how you figure out what is the problem for each and everything. Right? And now once all this motherboard and all these things working, connected to monitor, and if you have a hard disk, that's all is the computer. Nothing else. Nothing else. If there is no hard disk, still the computer works. But only thing you will get an error. There is no hard disk found like that. If there is no keyboard, still it will work. We saw that. If there is no mouse, still the computer works. You can see the display. So now tell me, what are all the essential things for the computer to start?
Mouse, keyboard,
No,
CPU.
you are
sir.
telling all the wrong things.
Sir, RAM.
CPU, master.
CPU,
CPU.
Hard
yes,
disk.
RAM.
Hard
Power
disk.
RAM,
Power supply.
power supply,
Power supply.
CPU,
Power
RAM,
supply.
power
Battery,
supply, motherboard,
Hard disk.
no,
sir.
hard disk, no hard disk, only monitor. These five if there are, you can tell that whether system is working or not. Later on, that is the reason why I added one by one. I have added later hard disk after seeing the display. We have added keyboard later. We have added mouse later. Still the computer will on. But if there is no monitor, there is no motherboard, no RAM, no CPU, no power supply, system will not start. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll
Yes,
show you one
sir.
more important thing. One more important. This is the toolkit which we say. Okay. In this toolkit, I'm going to show you a very, very important part. What is this called? What is this one called?
Sir, power is there or not, it will show, sir.
The
How
name
much
of this
power is there,
device?
it will show.
The name of this one? What's the name? Anyone? What's the name of this one and where it is used?
Power display, sir.
Huh?
Sir, for power, how much power is there, it will show, sir.
Power display.
No. See, this is called as multimeter. Please note down, this is a multimeter. Multi means more. Okay, you can test more things. What all things you can do? You can test voltage, you can test current, you can test resistance, and many things. You can test with this single device. Right? Multimeter. Yes, Marvel is correct. This is called a multimeter. Suppose if my power supply is working or not, how do I know? I can test the voltage with help of this particular one. It will show you how much voltage is there or not. I'll show you in simple. There are two cables. One is black and the other is red. You see here both. So black is always the ground, zero. Red is the voltage which it will display. I'll show you here what is the voltage for red color and what is the voltage for the green color or whatever it is. See here there are different power connectors which are there. I'll show one of them. I'll show you one of them how it works, how this power connector really tells you. So I am connecting one by one, black to black. Here you have a black cable, right? Black to black, always black to black. So I am connecting here. I have connected, right? So it is showing a 0 as of now. Can you see that? 0.
Yes, sir.
Please watch. And now I want to know what is the voltage of this yellow wire. What is the voltage of this yellow wire? I am inserting this red one into yellow one. You see how much it is showing the reading?
12.2, sir.
No,
12.2, sir.
it is showing you reverse actually. It is 12.2 volts. 12. It is reverse, it is showing here, but it is 12.2 volts. It is mirrored now actually. It is 12.2 volts. So now you can see. Again I'll show one more thing. I'm inserting. What is the voltage now?
5.1.
5.1. It is mirrored, but still it is 5.1. So in this way, so I have connected in the other side here, black and white. So when you see the colors, so please keep it mute. Okay. Please keep it mute. Okay. So here when you see if there are no voltages coming, you can test from that meter whether voltage is nearly coming, the power supply is coming or not. You got it what I'm saying? These are the testing tools. Multimeter is very, very important for an engineer to test whether the voltages are coming, the current is properly generated, the resistance is properly going through. All these things, this single one will help you. Single one. And you know what is the cost of this multimeter? Very cheap. It's only 250 rupees. Only 200 250 rupees. That's all. Okay, sometimes it can be 400, but most of the times it is less than 300 rupees. Okay. So this is what it contains, a battery inside where it will test and show you digitally on the screen itself, on the screen, what is the voltage, and but you should know how to use. Without knowing how to use, then it will not. You will not get proper results. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So once again, I demonstrate. Once again, I demonstrate everything. So you know very well. I'm just removing off. This is the monitor. This is the power supply, SMPS. Okay, and I'm removing off the hard disk. This is the hard disk. You can have any type of hard disk also. You can even connect CD-ROM also. I'm placing it aside. Okay, this is the mouse. I'm removing off. Okay, and I'm removing off the keyboard also. I have removed everything, mouse and keyboard and hard disk. So what all elements I have now? Power supply, motherboard, CPU inside. CPU should always be kept in cooling. What happens if the cooling fan dies? What if it doesn't work? What will happen? You know, the heat will come. Huge heat will come. Huge heat will come, and immediately the CPU will be stopped. No, it won't. The technology has been changed. In earlier 90s, I mean 90s and earlier 2000s, it used to explode. But nowadays, it tells the power supply to switch off the power supply. Don't turn on. Anytime, whenever you are feeling, when you start the system, if it works for 2 or 3 minutes and if it suddenly switches off, what is the meaning? That the fan is having some problem. It will tell indirectly. There is a health check in this particular power supply. Health check. If the board is consuming anything, CPU will tell the screen, power supply, hey, there is some problem in the CPU, please switch off. So immediately the power won't come inside. It will tell. So it has a kind of feedback. Okay. With that help of feedback only, this communicates. So once again, I show you, you insert the power. I have 5 components now. Power supply, main board, CPU, memory, and the monitor. That's all. I'm powering on. These are the essential things which is required. I'm powering on. I mean the computer can start. So I'm starting this one. So with the help of power switch. Now it has powered on. You can see the fan rotating.
Yes,
The
sir.
sound, yes.
Yes, sir.
So once it starts, you can see the monitor also is giving an error. Reboot and select proper device because there is no hard disk. So what I am going to do, I will connect hard disk. So anything which is outside from the back panel, you can connect online when it is powered on, right? Anything backside. But inside, you have to power off and then only do. Inside one, the other side where power supply and everything. The other side, like your monitor, you can remove and connect also, no problem. I'll show you. When the system is powered on, you can remove and connect also. It won't affect. I have removed. I can connect once again there. It will start. It is displayed. It's no problem. Backside, anything you can connect online. But the other side, no. So here I want to connect hard disk. I want to connect CD-ROM drive. I cannot connect online because it is a SATA. So I'm connecting this SATA cable. You see this one? I have connected, and also I am connecting the power cable. Okay, so I have inserted now. Now I will power on. I will power on. No, I didn't insert the power. Okay, I inserted the power. I'll power on. Okay, it has started now. You can see the display should start now. The hard disk is there. It will start. Yes, you can see this one. But there is no keyboard. So what I can do? I can insert keyboard online and also mouse also online.
Mouse.
It won't stop. If the keyboard is there, then it can start because already I have started. I need not remove the power and all these things. So I mean any USB device can be connected just like that and removed. Okay, I have inserted. I mean the keyboard, and also I am inserting now the mouse. Yeah. Now you should see. Yes, it has inserted and it has already detected the keyboard and started on its own. So the mouse also should start. You see this one, the red light has started now. Okay,
Yes,
that
sir.
means that mouse is detected. This is infrared basically. Infrared. Okay, the light is really will help you. The pulses, number of pulses which you rotate. So based on that, it rotates. So now you have to be very careful. So now I'm clicking start. Okay, I'm giving my password where I start this Windows operating system. There is some problem with the keyboard. Okay, I have started. I have given my password. So it has started now. You can see this. Is this
Yes,
clear,
sir.
everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Enjoyed the class?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
That's
sir.
nice.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's nice.
Yes,
That's nice.
sir.
So this is all about how you can really set up your computer. So now I'm going to dismantle and keep it in the box. That also you can see how I'm going to do. I remove the power first. I'm removing each and every component. This one also I'm removing. This one also I'm removing. I have removed the hard disk. Kept it aside. Don't keep it nearby, very nearby. Okay. Otherwise, we may try to do more damages. So first thing is that I'm removing one by one cables, each and everything. So whenever you are removing the cable up, you have to put pressure down. Okay. So then the cable will come out easily. This one also. Try only touching the metal parts. Don't touch any of the main CPU or something like that. Don't touch all those things. RAM memory, electrostatic components we are not supposed to. Remove all the other things. This one, everything removed. So I have removed
Sir?
off all the
Sir, from the power supply, you connected one of the set of wires this side, no, sir.
power supply. This is the power supply.
And another wire also from power, something you connected
Yes,
that
two
side,
two
sir.
two connectors will be there. This is one for the main power supply. This is for the fan. This fan is there, right? Which is coming across.
Yes, sir.
We connect this one. We have only 12 volts for the exclusive for the fan. If we don't connect this, the fan will not move. Then
Okay,
it will
sir.
be danger, very dangerous. Okay. So
Sir.
I'm keeping
Okay.
this motherboard aside. First, I'm trying to assemble everything for you. So what I'm doing, this is called as, right? Yeah, this is called as the cabinet. You see, this is the front panel of the cabinet. This is called as the back panel. This is inside. Now it is everything empty. What I'm going to do, this is actually a motherboard baffle also. I'll speak about that. First is that fix the power supply. Fix the power supply to the back side. I'm showing you how you can connect the power supply. So here insert this one, right? Keep this power supply exactly same it is as it is. So you can see I'm inserting this power supply. Here 4 screws are there. We are supposed to keep the 4 screws. I'm going to keep the screws also. It has to be very tight because that is the heaviest one. Heavy means it gives you about 300 watts of power supply. So naturally it has to be fixed a little bit tight. So for safer side we have 4 screws, not 1, not 2, 4 screws, so that it will not fall from any one end. Okay, I have screwed about 2 screws as of now. So now it is a bit tight. I can remove the other side. So 3, done, and 4. All screws needs to be well kept. That is the engineer's task. If you are leaving one screw here, there, losing everything, then you can never become an engineer. Sometime or the other, failure comes. So now the screws are inserted. The power supply has gone inside, right? So now it's like this. Now it's the time for me to insert the main board. This is my main board. I need to insert
Motherboard.
properly. I need to, very, very much properly. For this one also, you see this one, there is 1 screw, 2 screw, 3, 4. In this board, I need to fix 4 screws tightly. So I will do that. I'll do that. You can see that how I'm going to fix this particular one board. I have to carefully keep this board. So there are some places where you can insert this board. I will fix that. But before that, we need to fix the back panel. Otherwise, this will be problem. This one. Otherwise, the rats will go inside. And motherboard has to sit within that. So I have fixed that back panel. Okay. And now better to fix always in the sleeping position. Sleeping position.
Sleeping.
Yeah. We have to fix the screws in the sleeping position motherboard so that the gravity you can help. One second, I have kept this reverse. I am just reversing the baffle. Okay, so now I have kept, but I have not screwed till now. Because all the 4 screws should be, the real technical work is only this. Okay, so it is inserted. I have to fix the 4 screws. So first screw I am fixing. So after fixing this one, then only if the screw is magnetized, then you can fix it directly without any problem. So fix the first screw. I have already fixed. Fix the other screw diagonally. Don't fix straight. One screw I'll show you. So here already I have kept one screw. The other screw I am fixing diagonally. So still it's not fixed properly. Only one screw has been fixed. So here I'm showing you. It needs to be fixed. Yes, it has been fixed. 2 screws have been fixed. You can see this one. Board is now almost done with 2 screws. But the other 2 screws also needs to be fixed. I can fix that. Otherwise it will fall if any screw gets dismantled. So once this is done, we can keep the other things very fast. Like hard disk or something like that. Okay, I have fixed the third one. Now the last one I need to fix. The last screw I need to fix. I'm using a magnetic screwdriver. Yes, it has been done. I'll show you how this has been fixed now. See this has been fixed in this way. And now it will not fall. Very hard. So now connect the first power supply to this particular one. Already RAM and CPU is fixed. So I am connecting the power supply here. The same way how I have connected. Right. And the other one also, the second one is this.
For fan.
Yeah, for the fan, absolutely. The small one with 4 connectors. You need to connect them.
Sir,
No
but
problem.
for the
It will
old
go only
CPUs,
one
we
side.
don't have- For the old CPUs, we don't have the fan.
It will be
thing,
there
sir.
for everything. For all Pentium systems, it will be there. i3, i5, everything, the fan will be there. Without fan, maybe in way
Fan is
90s,
there,
way 90s, when the time when you are not born, probably at the time we never used to. But at the time also we had fans. Okay. So now I am also connecting the hard disk to the slot. To any one of the slot. I am going to connect this one. You see? Yeah, this is SSD hard disk. So I have to see the screw. Otherwise also I can
Sir,
connect later.
inside, sir.
Yep. And what you need to do, you can connect the cables. You can see these are all various cables. USB,
What
you see in
do
this
you-
front panel, USB is there, sound is there, reset is there, power is there. All these things one by one we need to connect. It is written here, what is what. So I am connecting the first one, which is, okay, the sound connector I am giving. These are called as connectors. I have connected this one. And the other one is the USB, this one. Okay, one by one I am connecting. So which will go only in one direction, the other direction it won't go. But most importantly, what we need to connect is the power connector. So here I am going to connect the power connector. Or first I'll power on, then I'll give the connection. Okay, that will be very nice. So here, the same thing what I have done, I'm doing it online. So here, I have just connected the power. So here you can see the board and all this thing, the power is there. And again, I'm connecting mouse and also the keyboard to the rear panel. This one to the rear panel, I'll show you, to any of the 4 ports, and also the display, VGA display which is there. Okay, so I have connected all the 3. You can see here, this is my display, this is my power, USB mouse, this is my USB keyboard. I will now power on. I'm just keeping this one. I have already connected the power connector. You can see the display now. If it comes, then you can attach this one last part which is there. So I'm going to manually power on. Yeah, it is powered on. This red should go off. You should see, yes, it is powering on. Okay, there is no hard disk. I need to connect the hard disk now. It has responded properly. Okay, but there is no hard disk. Okay, so I will connect the hard disk also. For that, I'll screw and I'll also connect this hard disk. The last step which is there. So I'm just screwing the hard disk manually and later with help of screwdriver. Okay, this is tightened now. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect the SATA and also the power. So you need to have a little bit of experience. If you do that, learning is very easy. So I'm just connecting the same which I had shown you earlier. No worry, it will connect only in one direction. You may think, oh, what happens if I connect reverse? It cannot be connected. It won't go easily. You have to put pressure and break it if you want to connect in the reverse side, like power or even the SATA cable. I have connected power. I am connecting the SATA cable also. Because things are very small, we may think that we may be doing in a wrong direction. Yes, I have connected already. You see this? Now the last step is there. Here is my power. Okay. So I'm going to start. Yeah, I have started. So I have given even the hard disk also. Now you see this one? System started now. I can even use my mouse also here. You asked some question, I didn't see that in the chat box. So here, in which place the motherboard, RAM, hard disk? Okay. Yeah. So it is now ready. It's now ready. Only the last step which is there is to connect the power supply. I'll show you. This is the power switch. I'm connecting it online, but don't do it online because it's a risk for you. So I'm just connecting it online. Okay. So what I will do, I'll power off.
Sir.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me. So I'm shutting down. It has shut down. So next time when I want to power on, I can turn the power switch from the front panel. It is started now. Did you see?
Sir, those connectors.
Yeah, connectors?
Those connectors in any of the socket we can insert, sir.
No. For everything there is a place to connect. Reset is there, power is there, LEDs are there, everything is there. We cannot connect.
Is
I
it
have-
mentioned?
You have to learn properly, then only we can connect. Okay, I'm only demonstrating how there is a connection which is required. Okay, so in that way we can connect. Is this
Sir, on
clear?
the wire cable right now, sir.
Absolutely. There
Speaker.
are many wires which are there. I have not connected all these things like LED, reset switch. Only I have connected one switch, that is reset. Sorry,
Power
that is
button.
power on. That is power on. So as of now, these things are finished. And last but not the least is close the cover. Once all these things are done. Okay. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope you all have enjoyed this class.
Yes,
Very
sir.
much.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good, sir.
That's
Yes,
nice. That's nice.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So please share with your friends also. They will also enjoy. Oh, we learned how to what
Yes,
are
sir.
the parts of the computer, how to assemble, dismantle, and again reassemble inside the system. Now you know what the computer contains, how it works, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So,
sir.
yeah. Any
Yes,
other
sir.
questions before we sign off for today?
No,
Sir,
sir.
my
Sir, you told we should shut down the monitor. No, sir, you directly off. No, sir.
No, I powered off. So I'm shutting down.
Yes, sir.
So here after
Sir?
shutdown, this fan also will stop. Everything will stop. That is Windows,
Yes, sir.
right? Windows, when you shut down, it will
Sir?
go. Ah. Yes.
Sir, my father's system stopped. The screen stopped coming, sir. What may be the reason?
So screen stops coming means when this LED on the screen is working, monitor is okay. Right? When the LED on the monitor, if it is coming, then monitor is okay. If the power backside fan, if it is not glowing, then power supply is the problem. Or if you don't have the main power supply coming also, then the problem. Motherboard, CPU, RAM, we have to troubleshoot one by one, one by one. That is why people learn this type of skills to become an engineer. One by one, you need to troubleshoot. Okay, learning how to assemble is one part. That you have learned. Dismantle or assemble, you have to have everything very clean. I mean, in a systematic order. If you do anything very fast, then everything will fall off. Once if it is fallen, that's all. Damages will happen in not in what we call as 50s or hundreds. It will be in thousands. So then people will throw you out. So first thing, we have to be very skillful in handling the devices, right? So once you handle the devices, then you can really learn all these things properly. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Only thing, the intention of this particular class for you to learn the things. There is no black box inside the computer. There are components which you need to understand. So that's why we have given this class.
Sir, after monitor,
Sir, I have a doubt.
Right.
to
Ask.
connect the
Sir.
Yeah, one by one.
Sir,
Yes.
Sir.
if your computers have more than one fan, no, sir, why, sir?
No, not one fan. One fan for the CPU, the other fan for the graphics card. So yesterday I was showing you, right? Graphics card is also having a different CPU which works graphics on it, so like NVIDIA or something like that. That is different. But main one should be there. The other one is only optional. Is this
Sir,
Sir,
clear?
after
Is clear?
monitor on only we have to
Yeah.
connect the connectors.
Sorry, once again.
Sir, after monitor on only we have to connect the connectors, sir.
Absolutely. You are correct. You have to keep the connectors, then only it works. Sorry?
sir.
Once I can show the graphic cards, sir.
I have kept it inside. The class is over. I can show you on Monday.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right.
Sir, if we want to change to Windows
Mother-
7 to Windows 10 means we must change the thing, sir.
We have to completely format the disk and then we have to install. Okay, integrated and non-integrated motherboard. These are all integrated motherboards. Means all the devices like your network card, your sound card, okay, your monitor, everything is here only in this. Non-integrated means you have to add on. See here in this board there are no white slots. Did you see any white slots?
No, sir.
No,
No,
because
sir.
all these things are integrated inside. Integrated means everything in one. No, not required. But if you see wide slots, there can be a requirement where you can add more devices if you need. Apart if there is no devices here, sometimes you may see the graphics card may not be there, sometimes you see that network card may not be there, sometimes you see many other things may not be there. So for that they will give wide slots where you can add. Okay, that is called as non-integrated. Means that devices will not be there in one board. In one board you have to add on more things which are there. Okay, but nowadays we are getting everything integrated. Integrated means it will be cheaper also. No need to buy and again add more and more devices. Right? Okay, so that's all from me for today. If you still have questions, yes, we can discuss on Monday also. Right? Okay.
Okay,
Thank you all, children. I
Okay,
hope
sir.
you all
Thank
have
you, sir.
enjoyed
Bye.
today's class.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank
have
you,
a
sir.
nice weekend.
Thank
you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
everyone. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.